Hi everyone, I'm Bhavani Shankar Parija. I welcome you all to my channel. Recently I read this book, The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod. It is one of the best books I have ever come across, and let me tell you, it was incredible. Here the author talks about how waking up each day with a purpose and starting your day with lot of tasks make you a better individual for sure, and make you bit closer towards your goal. So the miracle morning is all about having a level 10 life by developing a proper mindset and by following certain things which you can do every day, like waking up early each morning. This habit start with waking up early each morning, so you have time for yourself to practice Hal's lifesavers. Yes, you heard me right. When I say lifesavers, A stands for silence, A stands for affirmation, V stands for visualization, E stands for exercise, R stands for reading, and S stands for scribbing. By doing these all kind of activities or tasks, you will feel energized, focused, and definitely less stressed, so you can accomplish more each day. Let me talk about each aspect of Hal Elrod's lifesavers, or savers to be specific. The first one is S, like S for silence. So purposeful silence like meditation, deep breathing, or practicing gratitude can help you have a clear thinking pattern, or you could say reduce your level of stress. Silence also has got numerous added benefit, like bringing you calm, or you could say like giving you more clarity and peace of mind, so that you can focus more on your goals. And one more thing, when you start your day with silence, you are definitely going a step ahead than those who are starting their day with social media or television, which is quite common these days. So silence is also a important aspect, I would say, of this entire pattern of savers. So savers, when I mention savers, these are like the 6 habits about which I will brief you, being adopted or practiced by a lot of successful people. Because in the book, while reading, I came across a number of people where the author mentioned about them and how they are using all those things in their daily routine and definitely getting numerous results, or you could say achieving something big or extraordinarily great in their life. So the second one is affirmations. Affirmations, allow you to develop the mindset and the determined focus that you need in order to get to the next level. You repeat them loud to yourself once or twice, maybe like in your miracle morning, and once again when you go to bed. Say it with emotions and feelings to make it more real and impactful on your subconscious mind. We can follow affirmations by following the footsteps of one of the legend I would like to mention. He is Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali is one of the greatest boxer ever lived on this planet. He also used this affirmation as a practice. What he used to do, Muhammad Ali said all over and over again to himself and to others, like, I am the greatest. On his way actually becoming the greatest ever. So he is also quoted as having said, one of my favorite quote as well, it is the repetition of affirmations that leads to belief. Once that belief becomes deep conviction, things begin to happen. So see how powerful is this affirmation. You can learn a lot about affirmation when you read that book, and you can practice it regularly as well. The third thing is like visualization, V for visualization. Visualization is the active process of imagining what you want out of your life and envisioning how you are going to achieve it. So when we talk about visualization, I would like to mention certain people like from all walks of life, like Tiger Woods, Bill Gates, and Tony Robbins, just to name a few. all of them practice visualization. You can just sit quietly and envision what you want, really want in your out of life, and visualize things you need to do in order to get out there. So visualization is definitely a powerful thing which I would suggest all of you to do. Visualization, goes hand in hand with affirmation. When you put these two things as a practice, your miracle morning can bring your performance to new levels. The fourth thing is exercise. This one habit, trust me my friends, this one habit is a game changer. Exercise should be done regularly, first of all, and the second thing is, when I started this habit, initially I was not that consistent enough. So if you are like too busy to hit a gym or just lacking motivation, I would suggest you to download all those 7-minute workout apps available on your smartphone and start doing it. Maybe you can start with small exercises like squats, jumping jacks, push-ups and all those things, and few others as well. So once you start doing exercises, it will create a momentum and eventually you will love the process. The fifth aspect is reading. Reading is the fastest way you can acquire any knowledge. Let's say you want to learn about playing guitar, or let's say you want to learn about history, or you want to work on yourself and learn about self-development. So there are a lot of books where you can refer and you can learn about those things. There are certain books on failures which tell stories so that you learn what not to do. So reading plays a vital role in shaping up your personality. In my previous video also I have mentioned about the benefits of reading and how you can also inculcate that habit of reading so that it will definitely make you a better individual. And I would also like to say one thing. To be honest, reading alone cannot help you in any way unless and until those knowledge are not being applied into practicality. It won't going to help you in any of the way. Just imagine if I didn't put into the practice the things I have learned in the Miracle Morning book, then the 3 hours I have spent to read it, it would have been a huge waste of time. So reading can be a greater habit to be followed every morning, and after reading, those knowledge should be applied into your practical life. The last aspect is scribbing. Scribbing is just another word for writing. Putting your thoughts down on a paper is a good way to relieve stress and get up new perspectives on what you are going through. So scribbing can be done, by journaling, or by writing a strategy paper, or writing a book, or maintaining a diary kind of thing, that as same as journaling. So scribbing also plays a greater role, because when you talk about lot of successful people, they plan out the entire day in the morning, what they have to do in the whole day, so they don't miss out, anything, and they work accordingly. So you get a routine of your entire day being made in the morning. So scribbing just plays a greater role while following all this habit. So make sure you follow one of these habits, whatever I have mentioned. So let me summarize it for you. The first one is silence. The second one is affirmation. The third one is visualization. The fourth one is exercise. The fifth one is reading. The sixth one is scribbing. So, when you follow all these habits, let me tell you, it will be definitely a game changer for you, and you will eventually see changes happening in your life. This is the book I am talking about. In the description, I'll mention the link, so you can also go and buy the book for yourself and start practicing this savers. And let me share my personal experience with this. I have been following these lifesavers, or you could say all these 6 exercises since last 1 month, and trust me, it has been really a game changer for me, and I am able to make myself more productive, and I could work efficiently. So I would request you to start these habits as soon as possible, and just let me know your feedback in the comments below. Till then, take care and stay blessed. Bye.